All right. Hello, everyone.
Hey.
Today is a special day. It's Father's Day,
Mm-hmm.
2021. And we are starting a new thing. My daughter's been asking and begging for me to build a Gunpla with her, and I finally got one. I found one for for us to build together. It's this right here, the Wing Gundam Proto Zero, from every American's favorite one. Let's get started. I've already went through a little explanation of how the runners work and how the parts do and how to do that. So here we are with part one. Y'all enjoy. All right. So you found the other part. No, don't do that. Don't get mad with it.
I'm trying not to.
All right. Now try other parts first. Remember, like I said, it's easier for you to take it, hold it with one hand, close to the part that you're cutting out, and then go right under it. Like that. Like that.
And sort of pinch it.
Right, and it pinches it. And then you hand the part to me, and then I take these to get it really nice and clean. Okay?
I've never really recorded, but I feel a little comfortable if I'm recording with someone.
With someone? Okay, that's perfectly fine. Well, you're going to be with me when you're doing this anyway. All right, so look for the next part. You look over here back at the instructions. You're looking for PC2. It's the other one that you just did. I should put that back right there. That's your PC.
PC2.
2. Remember, hold it under like this. There you go. And another thing, if you hold it closer to the tip of there, you have a little more control. There you go. I'll do the other side. Oh, there it is. Hand it to me.
Go.
And then I take this, nip. And then you look back at the instructions, see how those parts are put together, and I'll let you do it this time. Remember, focus on that more than you do that.
We already have a copy over there.
Exactly, so it's easy.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
There you go.
All right, now we do it just like we're reading a book. Where do we go to next? What part are we looking at that? What part do we look for next?
D3.
D3? Grab D3 for me. Numbers are on the other side.
3, 3, 3. Here we go.
All right, make sure to cut it a little extra. Don't do it too close to it. It'll gouge the plastic and make them look bad. There we go. There's no problem with messing up either. This is our first one together. There you go. Now try and pull it out.
Oops. I think it might need a little bit more.
Okay. There you go. All right. You take this bad boy and find what's the next part you're looking for.
That one.
See. Make sure you put that one back so it keeps the desk organized. All right. So see right here, Layla.
C13.
Whenever you use the nippers right there, you kind of cut that part off. No, Layla, right there. You cut off a little too much right there.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's the first one. We can learn.
Yeah, we can learn. Always learn from your mistakes.
Always, and that's how you get better. And
C13. C13, 13, 13. Where are you? There you are. Tail. Yeah.
See, this is what it looks like for everyone else. So I'm gonna turn down the volume right here and put my phone right here so you can see. It'll be easier for you to see yourself that way, okay? Let's go to our double cam workstation. There we go.
There we go. I just need to cut this part and boom. Here we go.
Alright. My turn.
Let me know if I messed up.
Not yet.
I sort of cut this part off.
What part?
This one.
What you mean?
This one.
Oh no, you should be fine. Hang on. Don't cut it out yet. Don't cut it out yet. Hang on to it. Attention and be careful. These things ain't cheap. Alright, so now
we will probably need...
Wait, I don't think, is that C13?
Yep.
No, you cut out C, there's that one. You cut out C14.
Oh.
But don't worry, go ahead and
we'll need that soon.
Let me show you something about these nippers, okay?
We'll need that sooner or later.
Yeah, we will. Alright, I'm gonna show you something about these nippers. Look at the end of them, and you see how the blades, they pinch on one side, this side over here, because of how they look. What you do is you get kind of close to it and make sure this part, the flat part, is facing whatever you're cutting out. And then squeeze. You can flip that around, squeeze, and there it goes.
It just pops out.
And then I do the rest. All right, so now look at your instructions and put together what you have so far.
This one, this. And we'll need these too, because look right here.
Yep, we sure will. Now remember to look at this and see how the part looks too, like how it's orientated.
So, does it go like this?
Hang on, let me see. Looks like you kind of got it, but you put it in a little bit of an angle. See that there's two grooves on the inside of that, that those just rest into like that. Ooh, where'd it go? This is the worst part of building up the pieces that fall.
Oh no, what am I going to do?
All right, it might be in your lap, so.
It's not in my lap.
It's not?
It fell somewhere down here.
Okay.
But I'll get down for you.
Oh, there it is. Boop. All right, let's get you back.
Yeah.
Scoot. So let's put this back together. Okay. All right. So now this.
I can't believe I'm actually building Gundam.
Gunpla. You like it? All right, there you go. And we're doing it like there. And the other one, I'll let you put it in, but it goes in like that. Here. You can go straight in with it.
Okay.
Make sure you look at the grooves on the inside of it. Other way. Yeah.
Like this?
There you go. All right, don't force it in too much. Sometimes they'll be a little bit loose when you're putting them in. Yeah. Set that down. And then right there, we take part C13. That's this one. That we just cut out, and it has arrows right there that are pointing to the peg that it goes to the hole that it's supposed to go in. So that's right here.
Which one?
It's
Is it?
It's right that bottom hole right there. Hang on. You see that peg right there? If you look at the instructions, you can't really see it because it's around the back of it, but it's telling you take that. And you just plug it in right there.
This is starting to get very good.
Oh, there you go. Clicky, clicky.
Clicky, clicky.
All right. Now, what's the next piece we need?
We'll need this one. Which is D2.
All right.
C, D.
Let's put this C. Where's runner D? There we go.
D2. There's D2. Come out, wherever you are. There we are.
You cut. Remember what I said about it? You cut it with the flip them over. Yeah, there you go. That'll solve all your problems right there. There you go. Oh, you gotta flip them back around. Make sure the flat part faces the part. There we go. I'll take that and clean it up for you.
We're just fixing the ones that I cut out.
Right. And then we...
I can't believe I can't believe I'm actually using tweezers.
Those are called nippers.
Right.
All right, so...
Tweezers, nippers, whatever.
All right, there you go. Put it together. Just like it says. Remember to look at the arrows and where it's pointing.
Right here? This is how it...
It's on upside down. There you go. And to make sure to look at the parts and...
There we go.
Uh-huh.
There we go.
All right, so it's not quite lined up. So, take a look at it. See what we can do to fix that.
I love you.
I love you. There we are. There we go. See? Perfect. Those go up. Those.
Perfect.
All right, so, and then guess what? Guess where we go now? We'll go down to boop, right here.
A1, number 3.
A1 is the big one, I think. I think A1's the bigger one, yeah.
Yeah. A1, which is...
You need A1 part 3 and A2 part 3. So you cut out A1 part 3. I'll cut out A2 part 3, okay?
A2, A1. Where's A1?
Remember, flat side toward the part when you cut, and just move the runner around the blade.
A1
part 3 is right there.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And... yeah.
There you go. There you go. Perfect. Now I'm gonna clean it up for you. I put those back on in the tray. There we go.
So A goes right here.
Yes, ma'am. And then A2 goes right there. And then D goes right there. And there we go. See, we got those on now. We need that one.
This one. This one.
Mm-hmm. PC1. That's that one right there.
PC1.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. You going to get into...
Oh, flip it. Remember.
Wait, you gonna get some...
Or you gotta have, like, look at the blade, Layla. The blade pinches on this side of the blade, not this side. So you want that side closer to the part.
Okay.
So you're gonna flip the whole thing over. That's the wrong way.
Sorry.
See that it's the right way right there because the part's on that side. But when it's on the other side, you just flip it over. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. It took me a long time to realize how I was holding them was wrong. I just want to show you the right way from the beginning, so you don't have to struggle like I did. My first one was that. In fact, my first gun I built was a Wing Gundam too. It's that one over there on the shelf with the angel wings.
The bigger one?
No, it's kind of next to it.
Oh.
Yeah, that was my first one I ever built was a Wing Gun. It was the older version of that one.
Really?
Yeah. All right, so
that's sort of cool.
Not you like that one? Yeah, that one's really cool. Hey, check it out.
I wish I had one like that.
Here, put it together.
Yeah.
Well, you're about to have one like that when we get done with this.
Oh.
Remember, look at how it looks in the picture. That when you see those two little lines right there, that means that you have to have it in there a certain way. That means pay attention to that part. Like you see the little crease right there in the front of it, right there. There's a little crease in the part. And make sure you're orientating it right.
Can you help me?
Of course.
Always helping another when they don't understand.
Exactly. All right, so I'll show you. You see how right there, that part is facing. If you're holding it up the exact same way the picture has it, it's facing this way because there's that little line in the front of it. That is going directly into the top of the chest. I know it's hard for you to look at it and say, "Oh, this is a chest right now," but it is. You take it and you just slide it in there, and it's a ball joint, so it's supposed to move around like that. You don't want to force it in too much and possibly break something. And here's our first time putting on stickers too. When you see a symbol like that, it looks like you're peeling something off of a square. That means that that's a sticker, and that is sticker number 6. Can you find sticker number 6 for me?
Right here.
All right. So hang on. Let me do it. Let me show you. That's not it.
It is.
See how the line's underneath it? That's number 9, baby. Oh, that's fine. Alright, so we use tweezers. And... Ooh, those are good.
It's green tea.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we use tweezers just so that we can help save the sticker. Here's part number 6. One goes, and you look, it tells you where to, it has little lines to tell you where it goes. It goes in these little bitty vents right here. So we just kind of stick those in there. And we stick this one.
Right there.
Mm-hmm.
Those are like sticker tweezers.
Yeah, that's what I use them for mainly. There we go. That's nice and lined up right there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So what?
So it looks like a head of a transformer car.
Mm-hmm. It will when we're done too. All right. So what do we need next? Look, you remember you already cut out C14 earlier. Mm-hmm. So that goes right there. Now you're looking for PC4.
PC4.
That's the one that looks like one of the ones that looks like a ball. And let me show you a cool trick with these parts. A lot of them, you don't really need nippers. You can kind of twist them out like that. And they come out pretty clean. All right, so put that together.
It probably goes like this, right?
Yes, it does.
I didn't even have to look.
Well, make sure you look, though. Make sure you're right, though, okay? Once you build a lot of them like me, then you'll be able to start guessing and whatnot.
Here we go.
Okay. Perfect. All right, so what do you do with it next?
We need PC3.
No, see, it's telling you to put it up in there first. So, take this, and it just goes...
like that.
Boop. See how it looks like a torso now? Now we need these right here.
Sort of looks like an alien then.
It kind of does. You're right, because there's eyes and a little weird looking mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. And the little thingy on
and his little antenna. That'd be his antenna right there.
And his weird ears.
You know what? Yeah, I'm going to say you're right there. All right, so this is what we need next. What?
E2.
E2 part number what?
Part number 9.
And then we need E1 part number 6.
Part 9 and 6?
No, just part number 9 from this. That's E2. Remember, look at there. There's E2 right there, okay? In fact, it's right here. I'll cut it out for you. You're getting E1 part number 6.
Oops, I already passed it.
There you go. You're holding it right. Good job. I love you.
I love it too. Oops. Da, 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 da.
All right, now look at how it's orientated, and I will clean it up, and we'll put it in the part. Remember, oh, what's that right there? What does that mean?
Sticker.
And it was the one you just pulled off a second ago.
Number 6?
Number 9.
Oh, number 9.
Mm-hmm. The one here. All right, so remember, we use the tweezers.
Taking down my hand.
Okay, we use the tweezers. We put this, goes in the middle of this part right here. Ooh, come on.
Taking a little stick.
All right. Stickers are...
That's why I don't really like those stickers, because they can stick to.
Mm-hmm. There we go. And now you look at this, see how it has right there the 2 little notches, and you see how it's thicker on the bottom than it is the top when you look at the part on the picture? See how it's laid out like that? Alright, so that means this is going to go in here. See? Click. And then this is going to go
right there.
Right here. Right, let me clean this up a little extra for us. Look a little bit nicer. Take sanding. See that little bitty bit that's hanging off and looking all uneven right there? Watch this. Now look at it.
Oh.
It's smooth, right?
That's magical.
That's the stuff I'm end up teaching you how to do. We're going to learn how to do all this together, and you're going to be building stuff just like me before you know it, okay? All right, so look at that chest. How does that look? You happy with it?
With the green nose.
It does have a green nose now.
Looks like it.
Mm-hmm. All right, so what part do we need next?
We need... around here, right?
Yes, we are.
We need B26.
Okay.
B26. Why are these little thingies so hard to find? Now I see it.
Remember, flat side. No. That should be fine. I'll clean it up for you. And you don't have to tear it, but like make sure you put them all. Yeah, perfect. You're doing really good, Layla.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. You're really good at learning things. I like it.
Doing something new.
Doing something fun. All right, now look at the picture, or in fact, look, you're sandwiching this part, so we also need that part right there.
B27.
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead and snip it out.
B27. Here we go. Making ourselves a plastic sandwich.
Yes. Where'd it go? Okay.
It was like...
Yeah, sometimes they do that. Sometimes they'll be not really attached that well. And go ahead and show you this too. Like right there, see how it looks a little, Layla? See how it looks a little bit, the little nub mark right there?
Gotcha.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna start with the rough one, and you're gonna, I'll show you first. How about that? And I'll let you do the next one. You take it and you just kind of
rub it
gently.
Rub it gently.
Rub it very gently with the rough one. Then you come to the softer one. Rub it again. And then you go to the even softer one. Rub it again. See what it does to it? Mm-hmm. Pretty much makes it a lot less noticeable. All right, so do you want to do the sandwich? Mm-hmm. All right, remember to take a look at this and look at it very carefully. And if you need any help, let me know.
So like, so like this?
Yep. And then you're taking that and putting it
right here.
There you go. That's part of his backpack right there.
I had to push it in a little bit.
Perfectly fine. You pushed it in perfectly. All right, so next, what do we do then? You see it points a little arrow down to here. We need what parts?
We need B28 and then...
another B28. So there's two B28s on there. Cut those bad boys out.
Okay. B28. Where are you, bad boys? Where you bad boys? I'm gonna do that, and then that, and then that, and then I'm going to just twist it.
No. Make sure you cut it.
And then.
Because you'll stress the plastic, and when you stress it, it turns white. All right, make sure you do the inside around there. Perfect. And hand them over here for official cleaning upping.
Mind maker upper.
Yes. There. There. All right, now look at the pictures and put them in. So where they go? They go into the bottom of the backpack.
Okay. So The bottom is probably like here.
No, right there. You see, they're coming. There are thrusters that are coming out of the backpack right there.
Oh.
Yeah, you see?
Here we go.
No.
I'm gonna have to sit this one down.
If you look at the picture, it's doing a little thing, so it shows you what direction. Yeah, what way to orientate it and what way to hold it.
First Gundam I've ever built. It's my first good Gundam I've ever built.
There you go, you got it.
Almost there. Come on, you gotta be kidding me. I'm trying. Come on now. I'll just have to sit this down and...
You almost got it.
roll.
You want me to try?
Because my fingers have gotten a little big.
Well, my fingers are bigger than yours. All right, so let's watch. Take it. The best way to do it when it's stuff like this, that's like flat, it goes into another flat hole. It's best to kind of put the corner in there first, and then level it out, and then stick it right in. Okay. All right. So, look, guess what we're building next? The head. Yeah. Now we're about to do some really tricky stuff real quick. In fact, do you mind if I build this part and show you what I'm doing?
But can I clip it out?
You can, but you're gonna need. Now the head has really tiny and delicate parts, so I'll show you. All right, so here we go. Look at this panel and see what parts we need.
We need A126.
All right.
126.
A126. That's that one right here. Now you see how
tiny it is?
Make sure when you cut this one out. In fact, don't even cut it close to the part. Bring it back and cut it all the way back here. Okay? And I'll let you
So it doesn't.
Right, you cut those arms right there. You don't have to cut close to the part. Just cut those arms, and I'll clean it up. Okay.
Okay.
And then that way you really don't have to worry about the flat side, and it's a lot easier to cut those out. Okay. Oh. Ooh, there she flies. All right.
It was like pew.
And then I will take this and clean it up for you. You having fun?
I am.
I'm glad. I am too. Lots of fun. Alright, so it's telling me.
Maybe we should do 3 episodes today. And then.
Probably will. In fact, it's time for us to wrap up our first one. We're going to say an outro real quick. Alright, y'all. This was part 1 of the daddy-daughter Wing Gundam build. I appreciate y'all stepping by and watching. Let's on to part 2.
Yeah.